Hi, this is Patty Malone. I live in South Hero, Vermont, on an island in the middle of Lake Champlain. And here's the riddle. What's the difference between a flood of traffic when the surrounding lake is way above flood stage and a flood of traffic when an internet marketer is trying to build a list? About a month ago, the water level on Lake Champlain was about 104 feet above sea level, the highest water level on record. And that created massive flooding, washing out roads and beaches, filling up basements with mud and debris, and causing traffic tie-ups for 2 hours or more on the only road connecting South Hero with the mainland. At about the same time, Sterling Valentine set up a website where internet marketers could create one or more free squeeze pages to give away a free report and thereby begin or continue to build a subscriber list. At the same time, he issued the List Laser Challenge, a 30-day contest to see who could make the best use of these squeeze pages to further their own intermarketing efforts. He built the squeeze pages for us, gave us a menu of products to choose from, and even brought in some experts to give us list building tips and hints. But I digress. What's the difference between a flood of traffic when the surrounding lake is higher than it's ever been before, and a flood of traffic when an internet marketer is trying to build his list? Both are very challenging. Both of them require a great deal of patience, and both inspire creative thinking. But the riddle asks, what is the difference? The answer? The high water flood of traffic slows us down and in some cases causes us to move backward, both physically and emotionally. Hey, I want to get where I'm going and I want to get there now. But the flood of traffic created by an internet marketer speeds up the list building process, encourages us to work harder, and moves us further and faster towards where we want to go. I know I can't create a flood in the lake by myself, but with the help of the List Laser Challenge, I can create a flood of traffic to my squeeze page to build my list and get me closer to my internet marketing destination. So you ask, how did I attempt to create this flood of traffic? I had had luck with giveaways in the past, so I decided to start there. And while I was there, I also tested whether paying for the upgrade was worth the cost. Secondly, I decided to see how traffic exchanges work and if I could use them to boost that flood of traffic. Wanting to expand what I'd done in the past, I also chose to create email blasts to my original lists, as well as some solo ads to some viral list builders. I think I'm a decent writer and thought that using this skill might get me where I wanted to be. Remember those experts we talked about earlier? Well, I challenged myself to listen to every single one of those interviews and take copious notes, one every day during the challenge. And if I couldn't watch it live, I watched it as soon as I could after the interview was done, and of course took notes there too. So now you ask, what did I learn in this challenge? So much that I don't know where to begin, but let's dig into it anyway. I learned the importance of a good, workable professional autoresponder, one that would meet my needs and not give me issues I had had with others in the past that might be less expensive and not as good. I learned the importance of focus on both how many products and how many list building strategies to work on at one time. Fewer is better in this case, and I did learn that. I learned the importance of branding myself and my product so people would recognize my name when they saw it. I learned that success takes work. It does not happen immediately at the push of a button. I also learned that what I do doesn't have to be perfect, just get it done and get it out there. And that if I keep doing the same things I've always done, I'm going to keep getting the same results I've always gotten. Furthermore, I learned that I need to get more social with Facebook, Twitter, and other social marketing programs. I learned that true internet marketing experts are more than willing to put themselves out there and help us with our list building. And I learned much, much more. And for all of us marketers, this is not the end of the challenge, but rather the beginning. It's now up to each one of us to challenge ourselves to keep on keeping on and create that humongous flood of traffic. Finally, I learned that we always have to be ready for that next customer. So if you want your own free squeeze page, visit the link on the next page. You will be glad you did.